Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please subscribe before you leave. Today we are going to be talking about the Kylie Jenner liquid metals liquid lipsticks. So I know there's been a lot of controversy over these, and mostly the shade that I'm wearing, which is Majesty. So let's just talk about that one first. It is on my lips right now, and I will say when I applied it originally, as you guys will see, I applied it without a black lip liner, and it was very thin and not consistent. So I have it swatched here on my hand, right there, and even on my hand, you can kind of tell that it's very thin. Now, a friend of mine picked this up for me for review, and I have it on my lips right now with a black liner underneath it. Now, I have had to touch it up, and I've just been drinking a bottle of water, so that's kind of crazy for me because normally I don't have to touch up my liquid lipsticks at all. These do transfer, and the reason why these are already swatched is because I wanted them to dry down so I can show you guys at the end of the video that they're still going to come off. So let's get right into the very first one. Majesty. When I first got it, looking at it, I'm like, ooh, this is so pretty. But it's definitely not black. Looking at it, it looks like it's silver or gray with glitter in it. So that's, number one, is a little disappointing because it's labeled as black with like an iridescent to it. It's gray with glitter. Basically, you could make this yourself. And then I thought, all right, let me see if everything that everyone's saying about it being empty is the case. Now, I don't know if you guys can even see that, but it does seem like it is a little on the empty side. I won't say empty, it's just not completely full. And I'm going to give you an example as to what I mean. So when you get a liquid lipstick, there's usually a lot of pressure in it. You see how quickly that's just dropping back down? Look at that. Okay? And then if I open, let's say I have a Milani one here. I open this one. I let it go. Do you see the resistance? First off, that didn't even go back down, but do you see the resistance, the pull? That has none. It's just gliding back down in there like butter. So that leads me to know that this is pretty full. And if I take my brush and kind of just go around the tubing, it seems pretty full, like no inconsistencies or anything like that. Like I can see my brush swiping on the side, but it's still very full all the way through the tube, and I've only used this one twice since I've had it, and at this point I've actually used this one twice. But if I take this one around the liquid lipstick, do you see how it like clears it out, cleans it out? And I don't know if that has something to do with the formulation because it's metallic. I don't know, because this is metallic. Here's the thing though. I guess these are metals. I gotta quit calling the Kylie ones metallics because these are very, very glittery. And you can see right there, I haven't even done anything and it looks a little see-through right there, which I don't even know if that's picking up on camera so you guys can see it. So, at the end of the day, I'm not going to go out and spend $18 on one of these when I can spend $8, well, $8.99, $9 on one of these and actually get a full tube. And not be streaky, not have to put a lip liner on if I didn't want to. It's going to be consistent. So, I won't say I'm completely disappointed because, like I said, with a lip liner, it does look really pretty. You get a nice black iridescent lip. But I did bring out some liquid lipsticks to swatch with that one. And the first one is called Katrina. And this is a La Splash Lip Luster. And I feel like they're like the first people to start doing like the whole iridescent metallic looking kind of thing. So if you wanted to kind of get that lip, if you look underneath there, you're going to get it with a full coverage. It's not exactly the same by any means. I'm not saying that. But it has the dual chrome kind of look to it versus the glitter kind of look. And these are about $13 each. So they're cheaper. Now, I don't think that you get as much product. They're a lot smaller, as you see here. And I don't have the box to this one anymore, so I don't remember how much was in there exactly. So this is 3.0 milliliters. So anyways, you're getting more in this tube, but with these coming kind of seeming a little bit empty, I don't know, you might actually be getting more here. So it's just a suggestion, it's just an option. You guys are free to do whatever you want. If you just want the Kylie ones, by all means, just get them. I'm just trying to throw out some other ideas for you. Another one is the Colored Rain liquid lipsticks, and this one is Rockstar. It's blue, but it's the only other one that I had that was like iridescent, that was dark, that I could compare for you guys. Now, you guys can check out Colored Rain. They have a lot of color selections, but this is just a really, really pretty metallic liquid lipstick. It is one of my favorites. I wear it a lot. I think it's been in one of my monthly favorites videos, so just wanted you guys to see that there and see how pretty it is. These are long-lasting, long wear, and these run for $18. So when you're looking at $18 for something that's actually not going to transfer off to $18 for something that's probably going to come off, it just depends. I will say the formulation of it is very soft, very comfortable. Like, you don't feel the glitters in there, but like I said, it tends to just not go on so nicely and not wear so nicely on the lips. Without a liner anyways. The next one that I want to talk about is King K. Now this is a very pretty gold shade, and I have it swatched right here on the bottom. This is like a nice subtle metallic liquid lipstick, well, metal, and it's more sheen to me than like metallic. But it is very pretty, and I did pull out some to compare with this one. I have Pinky Rose and Ritzy, and it's kind of like the same thing. This is like a nice goldy kind of metallic, but when you look at it, it looks just more like it's a sheen versus metallic. But it's just another option of a liquid lipstick, and it is a little bit darker. Whoops. You guys know I gotta knock something down. And then the next one I have is Guadalupe from La Splash. Again, not the same color. I'm just trying to give you guys some options of different metallic liquid lipsticks out there. So that one is right there. That's Guadalupe. And it is very, very pretty. As you guys can see, it's like a orangey kind of metallic shade. So I do really like that one as well. I've worn it quite a bit. And the next one that I have swatched here is called Rain. I think it's called. I'll leave it down below. And that one is swatched right here in the center. And then, of course, something that is a very close dupe is Milani's Materialistic Liquid Metal. And this one is like super metallic in my opinion. So it's right there, right next to it. Swatched there in the center. And then for other options, just as options to have, I have Colored Rain's Ruthie, and I have Colored Rain's Mary. And these are just other options of metallic liquid lipsticks. So we have Mary and we have Ruthie. Mary, Ruthie. So now this is Majesty, and it's been here for a while, so I just want to show you that it should be dry at this point. It does transfer. This is Rain, I believe. And then this is King, what are you? King K. So that's the problem that I have here. You can't market something to be transfer proof if it's not transfer proof. So keep that in mind. To have dried down yet, that's what I was checking to see. And okay, so Ritzy did from Pinky Rose. That one dried down and it does not transfer. Now I will say this, metallic liquid lipsticks take a lot longer to dry down. They don't just dry down right away, and that's probably because they're a little bit thicker in the formulation in them. But I've literally had this on since about 10:30 this morning. it transfers. And right now, it is like 3 o'clock p.m. and it's still coming off. And I'm going to zoom you guys in real quick just so you guys can kind of see what I mean about the patchiness. So you guys see here, it's really thin. Right in here. So I just wanted to zoom you guys in hopes that you could kind of see that it is very thin and very streaky, and that is disappointing because I can take a black liquid lipstick and put that on and take a foiled shadow that's silver, or take silver eyeshadow and tap that all over my lips. So I will have a video coming for you guys soon on how to create some of these metallic liquid lipsticks. I know that Nikki Tutorials has done a video like that, so I don't want you guys to think like that I think I came up with this on my own. I just want to do this for you guys as my viewers to kind of show you guys how I get some of my metallic liquid lipsticks. If I don't have a certain color in the liquid lipstick, then I just simply make my own, and it's very simple, you guys. So you don't have to go out and spend tons of money on a metallic liquid lipstick because that's what's in right now. There are some cheaper alternatives that I shared with you guys. And like I said, if you just want to pick up a Kylie liquid lipstick, or you just feel like this is so unique and there aren't any other, you know, shades or colors like this, then by all means, feel free to pick it up. I'm not throwing shade. I just want to help you guys out and give you guys my thoughts on it. I honestly don't think that it's worth it. And I know that they're not like super hyped up right now. So a lot of people are pretty pissed off with Kylie Cosmetics and just the customer service and the product itself. So anyways, you guys, that is it. That is my full review, my thoughts and everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on all social media, which is linked down below. And don't forget to put a smile on your face, you guys. It is truly the best makeup you can wear. I love you guys, and I'll see you next video. Take care. Bye.